Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back. I have a medium-sized haul for you today. I went yesterday. My daughter she has a little eBay store, and so she's been trying to earn some money, and she's been buying low and reselling at retail when she can find things on clearance that are discontinued, etc. Um, and so we went yesterday. We spent the day. She had a dental appointment. So we spent the day shopping, looking for bargains, and of course, then we had to take a break and go to the dentist. But after that, we did some more shopping, after stopping for lunch, of course. But there again, we're still kind of semi-locked down here, so there's no eating inside anywhere. It's drive-through and eating in your car, which is not always the best, but we had a good time. Anyway, one of the places that we went yesterday was Big Lots, and I found these cute, I guess, daisy placemats. They were the only two they had, so I bought them both. I probably paid more than I should. They were, I think, $2.50, 15-inch round, in their Easter collection. But so I got both of these, and I thought these might be really fun for coffee dyeing. I haven't had a good day to go outside and do coffee dyeing. I should be able to this week. In fact, right now it's perfect, because I have a nice table out there, a big table on my patio, and I thought I need to go out there and coffee dye. And I've been watching Dawn over at the Book Vandal shop doing it with her placemats, and I just thought this would be really fun because it's got some really neat. You could do it on the corner, you can do it on the side, and since I have two, I can do two sides. And they dry relatively fast in the sun if you get a warm day, and we're in about the upper 60s most days right now. But in about 2 weeks in Fresno, it'll be summer. And then it'll rain in April, and then it'll be 120 degrees. So we don't get a lot of winter, a lot of fall and spring. We get cold, hot, and it goes from one extreme to the other. We can go be using our heater, like my heater was on this morning, and then the air conditioner can want to kick on in the afternoon, so I have to watch the thermostat carefully. But you can see this is 12 by 12, so this 15-inch round placemat is going to make for some very interesting coffee dyed paper, I think. And even if I don't get the petals in there, I think just this marbly look will be fun. So I'll let you know. Maybe I'll try to get a little video in and let you see how that comes about, if I can get an assistant around here. So that was my Big Lots haul. Pretty much what I noticed at Big Lots was all the prices went up. And yeah, that was kind of disappointing. Well, then I went to Dee Dee's Discounts, and I found this tablecloth. Now, I needed a new tablecloth for my table. We've always had cats, and 2 years ago one of my cats passed away, and recently we had to put the other one down because she had cancer. And I haven't had tablecloths on my table that were fabric since we got her, because we got her, I want to say, in September, and on Super Bowl, which is a couple months later in January or first week of February, whenever it was back then, we had all the food on the table, and she tried to jump on the table and pull the tablecloth off, all the food everywhere. Yeah, big mess. So I never put a tablecloth back on my table. I always used one that was heavy vinyl that wouldn't come off. And so, but I saw this tablecloth, and I thought, how pretty is this? Now, I'm not sure that I would cut this up and do anything with it, because, in fact, let's just take it out. I think it's polyester, and so if it's polyester, you know, it's not great. Let's see if it says anywhere. Fabric tablecloth, and I think I paid Was it on the package? $8.99. Okay, I thought it was $6.99, but that's okay because I have to have the extra long. I have one of those tables, and I have two 18-inch extensions for my table, so it seats 12 when it's completely pulled out. But it doesn't say anywhere on here that it's oh, there it does, 100% polyester. Okay, so that doesn't come out exactly the same. So you know, normally if it was cotton, I might use it for a few years and then cut it up. It is beautiful. I just love it. So I'm going to go wash that right now and then get that on my table, and it'll be spring in the dining room. Yay! Okay, and so then I saw these placemats, and I thought these would make wonderful journal covers. So let's cut these little doohickeys off. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's another one somewhere. There it is. These are very similar to the rose ones. Oh my goodness. There's 5 of them at least here. 1, 2, okay. I think I finally got them all. The ones that had the roses had like a green fabric on the back, but how cute would these be for a journal cover? I can get 2 out of each one, so that's 8 journal covers. Yeah, that would be really cute. And if you don't like the way it comes out, you know, you could use the whole thing. So it comes out to about $1.25 a piece for each one, depending on how you want to use it. I think I would probably go this way because there's more vertical butterflies this way, but I just love that. And the way that I do these is I start with a piece of cardstock, and I sew I'll sew this on one side, flip it over, and then sew either canvas or, you know, coffee dyed paper or something on the back side. And these are really, really fun journal covers. So I've got 4 of those. And then that was Dee Dee's discounts. Then we went to Hobby Lobby. Well, actually, I lied. We went to Hobby Lobby first. She wanted to go to Ross, and I never find anything good at Ross. So I went to Hobby Lobby, and they were having a clearance at Hobby Lobby. So I spent, I think, $37. But look at this, guys. These are the $25 punches for $6.24. So that's awesome. I had this one in my cart twice before to use with a discount, and changed my mind, thinking, because they do go 50% off periodically, which is what, $12.50. So this is 75% off. That's excellent. So I got the rose trim, and I got the floral, like some, I don't know, they don't have names on them, do they? That's like a daisy daisy trim. Now see, it does say on here, to maintain cutting ease, punch through wax paper. To sharpen, punch through aluminum foil several times. So maybe I should revisit the wax paper. Maybe it was the wax paper that I bought when I tried to sharpen mine, but either way, we'll see. I'm excited to have these edge punches because I've had my eye on them for quite some time. And then I got the other tag punch. You'll remember I got the Scallop Tag Punch, so this one has a little bit different top on it. And yeah, for 1.5, 2, and 2.5. And you can use them for larger tags. You just don't have the guides. So you have to pretty much center it yourself, which is not too difficult. You can get larger ones in there. So Anyway, since it was $6.24, I just got one of everything that was $6.24 that I didn't have. Of course, I went in there for a 2-inch Scallop Punch, and that one was not on sale, so I did not buy it. And I believe it'll be half price next week, so we'll see. This was on the clearance aisle, and it's a cutting template. Like your thinlits. So this was $3.24, and I believe these, it says Hobby Lobby $12.99, but you can see the design there with the flowers. Like this almost looks like roses, but then it has a different flower. I don't know. I think that's roses, and then this one has just kind of a floral design on the side. So I'm always looking for more of these. I don't use them as much as I would like. But I have books of them. I have at least 3 books full of these, so I need to get them out. I bought myself a Gemini electric die cutting machine, and I like it, but it's really big and heavy, and I have to lug it in the other room to use it. So I bought these because I thought the sign said 50% off. They put the sign on top of these, and it says gift bags. So I put them in my cart. Well, when I got to the front, you know, I'm like, well, she's like, oh, these aren't on sale. Do you still want them? Well, yeah. So anyway, I just love the colors in this one, the blue and the pink, and very vintage. I'm not a real fan of gold, but I think if I use a little ink over this after I get it on, it'll take down some of that gold tone. It's not shiny that I can tell, but I don't know. I'm just not a gold person. I'm a silver person. I do like rose gold, but I think it's not the most dominant color in here, so I think we'll be okay. And then, of course, there's never enough of this, so I bought another one of those. I've got quite a bit of tissue. I need to do a month where we do nothing but tissue. So then, sorry, I'm putting all this stuff behind me. This was on the clearance, and I wish Hobby Lobby would do like Joann's. If you get to the end of the bolt, Joann's will give you the remnant price. They don't do that at Hobby Lobby, but still, I paid $3.75 because it was on clearance for $3 a yard. And I just thought this was so pretty. And I've been wanting to do a blue and white journal, so this will be pretty. I used to have a vase very similar to this. Actually, it wasn't a vase. It was a what do you call it? Eiffel Tower that was made in the blue and white pottery, and one of the kids knocked it over and broke it when they were little. So, but anyway, 1.25 yards of this fabric is quite a bit. So I may end up making pillows or something with that as well. And then the last thing that I found, and I thought these might be fun for a journal cover, is these. It says craft embellishment. They were originally $4.49. I got them for $1.12, and it's metal. It's a metal. Let's see if I can. It's just on there with some glue. Metal flower. That's on there really good, so I'm going to be careful pulling it off because I don't want to take it off. But yeah, it's metal and has the little pearl in the middle, and I just thought that would make a good journal flower for a journal cover. You wouldn't want to put it inside because it's about 1/2 inch, at least 1/2 inch thick. So they had 2. I grabbed them both. I don't know when I'll use them, but eventually they will get used. So I'll probably just store them back in here. And then, of course, the tags are perfect for using. I'll do that off camera. Okay, so I think I showed you everything. So that's my little haul from, let's see, we went to Big Lots, we went to Dee Dee's. I also went to Burlington Coat Factory, didn't find anything there. And of course, I went to Ross first, but yeah, so Hobby Lobby, Dee Dee's, Big Lots is where I went. And then I've got some stuff to make. I've got some fun stuff. And believe it or not, I did not buy any paper packs. I was looking through them, but I think I have the majority of the ones I would have purchased. So I might have to venture out to another Hobby Lobby that has a larger paper collection. Um, but anyway, it's not like I need paper, okay? I have a 13-inch by 13-inch cubby that is stacked to the top with paper. I need to use that. And I know that doesn't seem like much, but I will tell you, I cleared out tons of paper. About maybe 5 years ago, I decided, I guess I'm going to do digital. I'm not going to do any more paper crafting. And I gave a ton of my stuff away. And then I found junk journaling, and I'm slowly but surely filling up these cubbies again, and the floor and the space around my bed, because my office is in my bedroom, and slowly but surely I've collected and collected and collected. And so I'm going to have to do a little monthly purge. I used to follow the Fly Lady. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of her. She used to do what she called a 27 fling boogie, and twice a week. I need to get back to doing that. And all you do is you go through your house and with a bag, and you put 27 things in it for charity or trash that you need to get out of the house, that you don't love, don't enjoy. And I have a lot of things in my craft area that I have collected but don't necessarily love. If I have things in here that have been here for 2-3 years, and I haven't touched them, I'm not so sure I need them. Now, the rule is, though, as soon as you get rid of them, sorry, that's my phone, as soon as you get rid of them, you're going to look for them. I found that to be true with the little coasters. We used to collect the coasters and make little booklets out of them. I should revisit that. But the ones you get at the restaurant, of course, we don't go to the restaurant for a long time, but I have 2 cigar boxes full of those because my mom collected them for me. I've got round ones, I've got square ones, I've got rectangular ones. So maybe I should do a little hardcover book with those. That would be fun. I could use my cinch, or I could use the rings. I don't know. I have a lot of ideas in my head floating around. I wanted to do maybe some mixed media for March, but I don't have anything set in stone. So I'm going to go through my things to do. I make a list of, every time I see something fabulous, I put it on my to-do list. And I'm going to go through my to-do list and see if there's anything in there that's fabulous. If you have an idea of something that you'd like to see me do, let me know. I'm game, and if I don't know how to do it, I love researching how to do things, and that's one of my favorite parts of doing this. I like to see how people do things and see how they make them, and see if I can make them myself. So anyway, I'm blabbing on now. I thank you for joining me and seeing all the junk I bought. And I will take the rest of the weekend off to put my brain together, but we'll be back maybe not Monday, probably Tuesday, but we'll see. I may get excited about something and put a video up on Monday, but normally my videos are Tuesday through Saturday. So anyway, I thank you guys for watching, hanging in there for me, or with me, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I'll see you next time.